Consumer Reports just did something they do only once a year, and it is the single most useful piece of car buying information you will find anywhere. Because unlike almost everyone else, they cannot be bought. They do not take advertising money from automakers. They do not accept free press vehicles. They buy every car they test anonymously, off the lot, at full price, the same way you and I would. And then, based on surveys covering roughly 380,000 real vehicles from real owners, they rank which cars are actually the most reliable. Not the flashiest, not the most advertised, the ones that will cost you the least in headaches and repair bills over the years you own them. For 2026, one vehicle on their list scored an astonishing 95 out of 100 for reliability. 95. On a scale where 50 is average and most cars struggle to break 70. I'm going to save that one for the very end because it deserves the top spot, and because when I tell you what it is, some of you are going to want to run out and buy one immediately. But before that, I'm going to walk you through the 10 most reliable vehicles Consumer Reports identified for 2026, and I'm going to add something they do not. 22 years of turning wrenches on these exact vehicles. Because a magazine can tell you a car scores well on a survey, but I can tell you what actually holds up when it is sitting in my service bay at 180,000 miles. When the data and my experience agree, and on this list they overwhelmingly do, that is when you can buy with total confidence. Every number I give you comes straight from Consumer Reports 2026 data, published in December and updated through early this year, so you can verify all of it. Let us count them down, starting at number 10. Let me quickly explain why Consumer Reports reliability data is worth more than almost any other source, because it changes how much you should trust what I am about to tell you. Most car reviews you see are based on a week-long loan from the manufacturer. The automaker hands a journalist a perfectly prepared vehicle, often a high-end trim, and the journalist drives it for a few days and writes about how it feels. That tells you nothing about whether the transmission will still be shifting smoothly at 150,000 miles. Consumer Reports does the opposite. They ask hundreds of thousands of actual owners, people who paid their own money and live with the car every day, about every single problem they have had in the past 12 months. This year, that was about 380,000 vehicles, which was a 27% jump over the prior year, so the 2026 data is their most robust ever. They then weigh the severity of each problem. A squeaky trim piece does not count the same as a failed transmission. And they roll it all into a predicted reliability score from 1 to 100 for every model. To even make it onto the most reliable list, a vehicle needs at least 2 years of survey data, so nothing brand new and unproven can sneak on. That single rule is why you will not see any first-year redesigns here, and it is the same advice I give every customer. Let a design prove itself before you buy it. One more thing worth knowing about this year's results, because it sets the stage for the whole list. Consumer Reports found that Japanese brands took 6 of the top 7 spots for brand reliability in 2026, with Toyota leading the pack. So it will not surprise you that the 10 vehicles I'm about to count down lean heavily toward a small handful of manufacturers who have simply figured out how to build cars that do not break. When you see the same names again and again, that repetition is not boring. It is the entire point. Here is number 10. Number 10 is the Toyota Corolla Cross. This is Toyota taking the most proven compact car formula in history and raising it up into a small, practical SUV body with available all-wheel drive. Underneath, it runs the 2.0-litre dynamic force engine, a fundamentally simple, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. There is no turbocharger adding heat and stress. There is no complicated forced induction plumbing to spring a leak. It is the same basic engineering philosophy that made the Corolla name a byword for dependability, and that simplicity is precisely why it lands on this list. It earns its place as part of the Toyota lineup that, according to Consumer Reports' December 2025 data, placed 6 models among the 10 most reliable cars this year. 6 out of 10 from a single brand. That is not luck. That is a manufacturing philosophy where the company refines what already works instead of chasing something new every few years. Who is the Corolla Cross for? It is for the buyer who wants that legendary Corolla dependability but needs a higher seating position, easier entry and exit, and a bit more cargo room. You are not giving up any of the reliability. You are just getting it in a body style that suits the way most Americans actually want to sit and load their vehicles. It is a genuinely smart place to start this countdown. Number 9 is the Subaru Crosstrek, and this one matters because Subaru is not just riding along on Toyota's coattails here. Consumer Reports named Subaru the top overall brand in their 2026 report card for the second year in a row and the third time in 5 years. That is a remarkable achievement for a company that sells a fraction of what the giants do, and it tells you the reliability is systematic rather than accidental. The Crosstrek is a repeat top pick, and the reason it lands here is a combination almost nobody else offers at this price. Standard all-wheel drive on every single one, not an option, not a package. Genuinely good outward visibility, with tall windows and thin pillars that let you actually see what is around you. And a reliability record that has become one of the most dependable in the entire industry. The available hybrid version returns 35 miles per gallon in Consumer Reports' own testing, which rivals dedicated compact SUV hybrids while coming in a smaller, easier-to-park package. Now, let me be honest about the character, because you should know what you are buying. It is not a fast car. The boxer engine and continuously variable transmission are built for endurance, not excitement, and acceleration is unhurried. But if you want all-weather security wrapped around a proven, reliable drivetrain, the Crosstrek at number 9 is one of the smartest, affordable buys in America. Number 8 is the Toyota Highlander, the 3-row family hauler that has earned a reputation as one of the most dependable ways to move 6 or 7 people ever built. What I want you to notice about the Highlander, and this is where my shop experience lines up perfectly with the Consumer Reports data, is that Toyota does something with vehicles like this that most automakers do not. They refine an existing, proven platform rather than reinventing it every few years. Every generation carries forward the components that already worked and only changes what genuinely needed improving. That conservative approach is precisely why the whole Toyota lineup, in Consumer Reports' words from their December analysis, showed average or better reliability across the board. Not 1 or 2 standout models carrying the brand, the entire range. That consistency is what pushed Toyota to the very top of the 2026 brand rankings. Who is the Highlander for? It is for the family that needs genuine 3-row space and cannot afford to be stranded on a road trip with kids in the back. It is not the flashiest 3-row on the market, and it will not win any styling awards. But it is the kind of vehicle you buy once and keep for 15 years, and that is exactly what earns it a spot at number 8. Number 7 is the Toyota RAV4, and I need to address something head-on here, because regular viewers know I have had critical things to say about this vehicle. My criticism of the RAV4 has always been about the buying experience, the dealer markups, the waiting lists, the pressure to pay above sticker because demand is so high. That criticism stands, and I will keep making it. But this video is about one thing only, which is reliability. And on that specific question, the RAV4 is genuinely excellent, and it earned its spot on Consumer Reports data, honestly. My criticism was never about whether it lasts. It absolutely does. Here is why. It is the best-selling vehicle of its kind in the country, and that massive scale means Toyota has ironed out virtually every flaw over many years of production. Millions of units on the road means every weakness gets discovered and corrected. And the hybrid version uses the same proven planetary gear system that has powered Toyota hybrids reliably for over 2 decades. A design with no belts and no clutch packs in the power path to wear out. So here is my honest advice. Buy the RAV4 right, meaning do not let a dealer pressure you into paying thousands over sticker, and it will run essentially forever. That is exactly why Consumer Reports ranks it among the most reliable vehicles you can purchase in 2026. Number 6 is the Subaru Forester, the second Subaru on this list, which tells you how seriously to take this brand right now. Consumer Reports named the Forester their best compact SUV for 2026, and the newly introduced hybrid version improved both fuel economy and performance enough to help push it to the top of their compact SUV rankings. So this is not just a good Subaru. According to the most rigorous independent testing organization in the country, it is the best compact SUV you can buy this year. But here is what earns the Forester genuine respect from me, and it is a safety point that matters enormously for a certain kind of buyer. The Forester has some of the best outward visibility of any vehicle on the road. Tall windows, thin roof pillars, and a commanding view in every direction. For older drivers, or anyone whose neck does not turn as easily as it used to, that is not a minor feature. It is the difference between a close call and an accident, and you use it every single time you drive. Pair that visibility with standard all-wheel drive and standard automatic emergency braking, which watches the road ahead and can apply the brakes before you even react, and you have a vehicle that protects you as well as it lasts. Who is it for? Families who prioritize safety, older drivers who value being able to see clearly, and anyone who lives where the weather gets serious. At number 6, it is one of the most complete packages on this entire list. Number 5 is the Lexus NX 350h, and this is where the list makes an important point about luxury. Lexus is Toyota's luxury division, and Consumer Reports consistently ranks it among the top 3 most reliable brands, right alongside its parent company. What that means for you is genuinely special, because in most of the luxury market, you are forced to choose. You can have refinement, or you can have reliability, but rarely both. The NX gives you both. It is a real luxury vehicle, quiet, beautifully built, with premium materials you can feel every time you touch a control. But underneath, it runs the same proven Toyota hybrid mechanicals that make everything else on this list so dependable. You are not gambling on exotic engineering to get the nicer cabin. Consumer Reports named the NX their best luxury compact SUV, and it delivers around 38 to 40 miles per gallon while doing it, which is remarkable for a vehicle this comfortable. There is also a financial argument most people overlook. Lexus vehicles tend to hold their value very well because the badge carries weight and the reliability reputation is earned, so a meaningful portion of what you pay up front comes back to you at resale. Who is it for? The buyer who has worked hard and wants to treat themselves to something nicer without gambling on expensive repairs. At number 5, it is the smartest luxury purchase on this list. Number 4 is the one that started it all, the Toyota Corolla. This is one of the best-selling cars in the history of the world, and it did not earn that title through marketing. It earned it because Corollas simply refuse to die. The current car uses that same 2.0-litre dynamic force engine, and here is a detail most people never hear. That engine uses a dual-injection fuel system, meaning it has 2 separate sets of fuel injectors. One set sprays directly into the cylinder for efficiency, and the other sprays into the intake port, which constantly washes the intake valves clean. That second set prevents the carbon buildup that slowly chokes most modern direct injection engines over high mileage. Toyota engineered out the exact problem that sends other cars to the shop at 150,000 miles. Consumer Reports rates Corolla reliability well above average year after year, and in the real world, these cars routinely pass 250,000 and even 300,000 miles on nothing more than regular oil changes. Who is it for? Honestly, almost anyone. A new driver, a budget-conscious family, someone who just wants transportation that will never betray them and never surprise them with a big bill. At number 4, the Corolla is as safe a bet as exists in the automotive world. Number 3 is the Toyota Prius, the car that proved hybrids could be the most reliable vehicles on the road, not the least. For years, people assumed the added complexity of a hybrid would make it fragile. 2 power sources, a battery, more electronics. It sounded like more things to break. The Prius demonstrated the exact opposite, and the reason is beautiful in its simplicity. In a Prius, the gasoline engine works less than in a conventional car. In city driving and in traffic, the electric motor carries much of the load, and the engine shuts off entirely when you stop. It is not constantly starting, revving, and carrying the full weight of the vehicle the way a normal engine does. Less work means less wear, and less wear means a longer life. The result is legendary. Prius taxicabs in major cities are documented reaching 300,000 to 400,000 miles on their original drivetrains. Think about what a taxi endures. Constant use, brutal duty cycles, no gentle treatment. And Consumer Reports has consistently rated Toyota's hybrid system among the most dependable powertrains in existence. I know a Prius is not the most exciting car in the world, and I am not going to pretend otherwise. But this is a video about reliability, and on that single measure, very little on earth beats it. At number 3, it has earned every bit of its reputation. Number 2 is the Toyota Camry Hybrid, and this vehicle represents something close to the peak of what mainstream reliability engineering can achieve. Consumer Reports named it a top pick for 2026, and they noted something that genuinely matters. Its reliability score this year is even stronger than last year's already excellent model. A car getting more reliable as the design matures is exactly the pattern you want to see, and it is the opposite of what happens with vehicles that get redesigned constantly. The Camry is now sold exclusively as a hybrid, and its 2.5-litre engine achieved a superb 48 miles per gallon overall in Consumer Reports' own testing. That is remarkable for a comfortable mid-size sedan with room for a family. But the number that impresses me most is not the fuel economy, it is the mechanical design. This engine runs on an efficient combustion cycle that extracts an extraordinary amount of energy from every drop of fuel without using a turbocharger, which means less heat, less stress, and less to go wrong over the long haul. Consumer Reports also praised its user-friendly controls, which still use real physical knobs and switches. If you have watched my other videos, you know I consider that a genuine safety feature, not an old-fashioned quirk, because you can adjust the temperature without taking your eyes off the road. The one honest caveat they note is that the low stance can make getting in and out harder for some people, so keep that in mind if mobility is a concern. But on pure reliability, comfort and efficiency combined, the Camry Hybrid at number 2 is very nearly the perfect everyday car, which leaves just one vehicle above it, the one that scored 95. And number 1, the vehicle that scored an incredible 95 out of 100 for reliability in Consumer Reports' 2026 data, the highest score on this entire list. The Toyota 4Runner. Let me tell you why this one is so special and why it earning the top spot is almost poetic. For years, the 4Runner was built on an older, extremely proven design, and that maturity was a huge part of its bulletproof reputation. Toyota redesigned it recently, and normally, as I have warned you many times, a full redesign is exactly when reliability takes a temporary hit while the manufacturer works out the new bugs. That is my standard advice. Never buy the first year of a redesign. But the 4Runner scored 95 out of 100, near the very top of everything Consumer Reports measured. That tells you Toyota executed this redesign with extraordinary discipline, carrying over proven mechanical components rather than reinventing everything at once. That is genuinely rare, and it is why this result impressed me more than any other on the list. The 4Runner is also a body-on-frame SUV, which means it is built like a truck, with a separate frame supporting a separate body rather than the single unified structure most crossovers use. That old-school, rugged approach is part of why these vehicles are famous for lasting decades and handling serious off-road use that would break a lighter SUV. It is not the most fuel-efficient vehicle on this list, and it is not the cheapest. But if your priority is a vehicle that will still be running strong when your grandchildren are learning to drive, that can tow, haul, climb a mountain, and shrug off abuse that would total a lesser vehicle, the 4Runner is in a class of its own. A 95 out of 100 on a freshly redesigned body-on-frame SUV is, frankly, an astonishing engineering achievement. So there is your countdown. 10 of the most reliable vehicles money can buy this year, according to the one organization that has no reason to lie to you, backed up by what I see every week in the shop. And notice the pattern, because it is the real lesson here. Reliability is not an accident, and it is not a marketing slogan. It comes from proven engines that are not overstressed, from mature designs that have had years to work out their flaws, and from manufacturers with the discipline to refine what already works instead of chasing whatever is flashy this season. Every vehicle on this list follows that formula. Not one of them got here by being clever or new. Buy from this list, stay on top of the basics, and you will very likely own a vehicle that outlasts almost everything around it on the road. Now I want to hear from you. Do you own one of these 10? Tell me your mileage and how it has held up, because your real-world experience is worth more to the next buyer than any survey I can quote. And if there is a reliable vehicle you think Consumer Reports got wrong, or left off entirely, tell me in the comments, because I read them all, and the next video comes from you. Take care of yourselves out there, keep up with those oil changes, and I will see you in the next one.